Cheetah, man, is the weirdest thing to see go chase something because you don't see nothing but dust. I saw two cheetah, and it looked like they were talking about jumping on some gazelle. There you go. You want to go after that herd? Say, nah, man, they too close, shit. Be in the bush, something. Yeah, get your ass out the car. And bring that camera with you. Because we're going to eat all that.
Yo, that is intimidating. Why is that actually? No, but why is that actually what it would sound like though? Richard Pryor, The African Jungle. Now, this part of his famous stand-up set, I have not seen yet. It's my first time checking it out. I don't know how he's gonna tackle this one, but the deeper this rabbit hole is getting, Richard Pryor, man. He seems like such a great storyteller now, and I really like his style of comedy. It's been fun just checking out some of the other bits. Look, I'll leave a link to a place at the end of the video if you want to see all the kind of bits that I've done so far. But it's been really cool unpacking, you know, who Richard Pryor is. I recently checked out a movie on the Patreon by the name of See No Evil, Hear No Evil, one of him and Gene Wilder, another individual that I recently checked out as well. So, you know, seeing Richard act as well, great actor, like it's just... yeah, the picture's so exciting to build, and what a journey it's been so far. Speaking of which, guys, I'm doing some bonus content on the Patreon for those of you guys that aren't aware, posting new movie reactions, album reviews, and sitcom reviews every week. I've got, at the moment, around 50 plus exclusive bits of content on there at the moment. So if you guys are interested in getting that extra dose of nostalgia as a Legends perspective on a lot of these classics that I'm showing you guys on the screen, and I'll definitely recommend checking out the Patreon, linked in the description below. Of course, it'll be great to support the channel, guys, if you love my content. Guys, I'm excited to get into this one. I hope you guys are too. Look, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely smash that subscribe button and join the Flexer family so you don't miss none of these videos, and let's continue to take over the scene. We're almost at 50k. If we're already at 50k by the time you're watching this, then subscribe anyways, man, and I'm sure you're not going to want to miss this ride. And look, don't forget to like the video, so I know you guys want to see more of these types of videos, and definitely let me know what other individuals you'd like me to check out, maybe some more Richard Pryor bits, or just some other bits from some popular individuals from this time. But look, guys, with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Let's go.
For me, man, to go out like I went to the jungle, the real jungle, not that shit Tarzan live in. Tarzan wouldn't last a week in Africa. Crazy. Where's Tarzan? You mean the crazy white man? He in the trees with cheetah. So where's Jane? She horned in Nairobi. Because when you go out in the bush, you see animals. I mean, animals that are free look different than that shit we see in the zoo.
Oh, gosh.
You know them animals you fuck over at the zoo? Because you see the lion at the zoo you be talking about. Right, you walk by, hey, lion. Hey. I like the monkeys in the zoo, because they throw their shit on.
Oh, do you know how true that is? No, honestly speaking, you know, when anyone has been to a zoo, that's actually, so even to this day, right? You'll go to a zoo and you'll see the baddest animals in there, and you're thinking, they're behind a glass, no, nothing can touch you. Do you know what I'm saying? So you get all confident, you give a little bit of that, give a little bit of this, because you're expecting that nothing's going to come your way. Of course, what's the animal behind a glass gonna do to me? And all of a sudden it just like roars at you, or like I've seen people do it with gorillas and everything, like but it just, imagine now, like, obviously if it wasn't there, it'll be a whole different story, but I just love that whole concept of you feel so confident to do the most when you got protection in between you. Kind of reminds me a little bit of comment sections, you know. Some people be saying stuff, some people will say stuff and they're like, yo, no profile picture. It's just like, oh man, not just with animals, man, but people will just be doing that in general.
At the zoo you be talking about.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Right, you walk by, hey, lion. Hey. I like the monkeys
that
in
is
the
so
zoo,
true.
they throw their shit on.
Wait, hold on, let me hear that part, sorry.
I like the monkeys in the zoo, because they throw their shit on. You know, they be picking and shit, and they watch you, and the mother go. And then everybody laugh, go, oh, he's so cute. Oh, the monkey's cute. Why do people think bears are happy in the zoo? Like, look at the bear, he's so happy. Motherfuckers talking about, let me out. Just give me a break. Get one in. If I could get a hand on one of you motherfuckers. Oh, I'll tell you what. Stop. I ain't had no pussy in the club. Yeah.
Right.
Send me a motherfucking panda.
Send me.
Bitch ain't even got a pussy yet. He's like,
Stop.
wondering why we ain't got no babies. But in the
Don't
jungle, if you
kill
see
me.
a rabbit, you get nervous. Because the rabbit be looking at you and I'm like, roll the window up, dear. It's just a rabbit, fuck you. Ain't no rabbit ever looked at me like that.
What?
And you see a lion in the jungle.
Hey, just real quick, though, I love how that we're panning into the audience and we're just seeing I feel like some like 70s/80s drip. Like this guy here he's got this like 70s disco type vibe going on. But like you can see the chest out, afro there. It just reminded me of a time, man, that I've been checking out with some of these videos. But this come out in the 80s or this come out in the 70s? Hold up. Yeah, so it seems. So let's say like he released this on 1982 after he came back from a near fatal accident in 1980, which when he set himself on fire whilst freebasing cocaine. What does freebasing even mean? Hold up. Wow. Okay. See me and my curiosity, man. I just find myself in place I don't expect to be, man. Look, let me know if you guys know about that. If you guys could fill me in a bit on that there, because that sounds wild, man. But let's. I digress.
And you see a lion in the jungle. That's what they look like, lions. Fuck you. Ain't no rabbit ever looked at me like that.
Don't underestimate the rabbit.
And you see a lion in the jungle. That's what they look like, lions. Motherfucker be in the bush somewhere. Yeah, get your ass out the car. And bring that camera with you. Because we're going to eat all that shit.
Yo, that is intimidating. Why is that actually... Yeah, but why is that actually what it would sound like, though? Like...
I saw 3 lions chase down like a Cape buffalo. That's the baddest motherfucker on 4 legs.
Okay.
Except for these bitches chasing it. And the lioness, they work around like in teams, give signals. You know they can't talk. And the buffalo saw one of them, right? And he tipped away from the rest of the herd. What was it? And them 2 others jumped on its ass.
Oh.
And the other buffalo said, hey, motherfucker didn't warn us, fuck him. And you know how the buzzards circle in the movies? These motherfuckers drove up in a truck.
Oh my gosh.
Talking about what it is. Cheetah, man, is the weirdest thing to see go chase something because you don't see nothing but dust. I saw 2 cheetah and it looked like they were talking about jumping on some gazelle. There you go. You want to go after that herd? Say, nah, man, they too close, shit. Why don't we give them another 100 yards? How's the wife and family, man? You know, it's going to be tourist season soon.
Not the small talk.
I got an arm last year.
That's how I got arm.
They're about far enough. You ready?
Don't kill me. Don't actually kill me. Yo, this is hilarious. This is actually hilarious.
And the shit, like the gazelles and shit, hear them motherfuckers. They be eating and hear them just start running. They don't even look. Run! And the motherfucker that can't hear is in trouble. What? Cheetah! Huh?
He's dead.
Cheetah! What? Cheetah! What you say? It's your ass! I got you! I saw one of them gazelles though make a move on a cheetah. It was embarrassing. The cheetah got pissed off too because he was ready to get the gazelle. The gazelle said,
oh yeah, the gazelles be dodging.
and that motherfucker fell 400 yards trying to stop and got up. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. Make me look bad.
Yo, like what he's doing there, like personifying these animals, like, and you know, almost acting out as if like they were like people and what they would be thinking and saying in their heads. That is hilarious because I don't know what it is. You know, when you look at the nature of some of these animals and how they come across, like it generally feels as if that's what they would be saying in these scenarios. And I've vaguely seen clips darting around here and there on the internet of like, you know, these cheetah gazelle chases or some of these interactions at the zoo. And it really makes you wonder, like, you know, what is going through these animals' heads. And I feel as if Richard Pryor may be hitting the ball with a lot of these, man. And it's crazy, man, if you guys have seen some of these videos as well, because it's so true. Like, it does be looking like that. And you know, it even reminds me of like a movie that just dropped recently with The Lion King, which I haven't seen yet. But you know, you have this whole concept of, I mean, it's a concept that's actually been explored quite a few times, like with the personification of animals and imagining what they would be saying and thinking in certain scenarios, like humanizing them in a way. Obviously, you've got movies like The Lion King where the lions and the animals are speaking. So, you know, this concept has, you know, is one that is quite explored and definitely one that resonates quite a bit. You know, I even remember when I was young, I'd always used to think like, we'd always get asked that question, like, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be? And I guess you'd go with the animal that you felt as closely resembled you. So I feel like, yeah, for a long time now, like this whole personification of animal is just something that just resonates with like humans. Like we just like that. You just like that kind of, you can somewhat get it, which is I find interesting. But look, Richard Pryor is really good at this like storytelling. The way he was just acting these out, you can tell he made it like almost sound so realistic, and it's almost had like this like played off of certain things that he probably would have been familiar with the audience at the time. Like this is probably one of my more favorite sets from him, and even now to this day, it's one of those timeless bits that you can still kind of laugh at now. Like I feel like I even have to know the specific context from what he may be referring to, but you know, you see kind of videos like that all the time nowadays. So yeah, man, I enjoyed this one. Look, I would love to know how this one resonated with you guys. What were some funny parts what were the funnier parts you saw in this? And let me know about that freebase thing if any of you guys know a bit more of the context on that, because that kind of just was a random tangent. But yeah, guys, look, if you made it to this point, comment down an orange heart, because we got to do it for his orange dapper suit. Of course, shout out to my guys. You guys are the realest of the real. Let's know who my real ones are who made it to this point. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely don't forget to smash that like button before you head on out. And of course, if you want to see more of my Richard Pryor videos, especially like my first time discovering him and some other iconic individuals of the past, then consider checking out playlists and some videos I'll link at the end of the video. But look, guys, with that being said, I'm your boy JayFlex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.